All right. Well, I think I'm live. Don't know if anybody's here because I can't see the screen just yet. Working on that, fellas and ladies. I am. There we go. All right. Now we're good. What's up, Cord? What's up, NS? What's up, Bo? Well, that's a heck of a Dr. Pepper advertisement right there, wasn't there? Anyway, whew, I'm thirsty. You have to excuse some clutter back here. We had a little flooding, so it's all good though. It actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be for as much rain as we got, and clearly, I'm doing fine because I'm down here working. So I'm on the other side where the tractor shelves are, doing some work. The other side's pretty wet. So anyway, we bought this little rolly table thing. It kind of adjusts up and down. It's a pretty sweet little outfit actually, and I thought I'd come over here and work on some toys. So you can see I've already kind of got this workbench cluttered up a little bit. So it's going good, guys. 164th fams. This is Dr. Pepper. I love myself some root beer though. I actually like root beer better than Dr. Pepper, but I'm a little pickier about my root beer actually. So thanks, Bacon. Appreciate that. You guys are the best. I love hanging out with you guys. So just a little more. I'm only going to be on for like a half hour or so tonight, guys. I've got a ton of stuff. Barks is the best, Kyle. You are 100% right on that. That's my favorite. That's my favorite canned, or like let's call it widely available root beer. My favorite root beer is Calvin's, which is a local brand in Missouri. It's freaking incredible. But yeah, Barks is the best. The toolboxes are on my website, fortheloveoftrackers.com, Jax. We made those. So they turned out pretty awesome, I think. Don't you? I love them. Here, you guys check this out a little closer. I got to do something else with this tank. This is obviously not ready for prime time. It's got some boogers on it now that I'm starting to look at it closer. But flatbed looks good. I got to figure out some tail lights back here. Some other stuff. I want to put a vise back here. But in general, it's going pretty good. You collect root beer bottles. Nice. Oh, the next time I get over in Missouri, I'll get you some Calvins and send up to you there, Kyle. Because gaming with Odd Todd tillage is expensive to make. That's the problem with tillage. Is there's a lot of pieces usually involved in it, and it gets pricey fast. Trying to convince your parents to go with Dyersville if they have it. So I'll let. I hope you get to go, Caden. We're gonna try to go up to the national for sure. I'm not. We'll see. We're gonna try to get up there. So. Oh, there's definitely a difference between root beer in a bottle and root beer in a can for sure. Bottle's definitely better. It's like a smoother taste. What's up, Redneck Outlaw? How you doing? What's the plan with the John Deere? Great question. Um, Detail it, sell it. I mean, that's the plan. Um, so I've got the big Michelins on there. These are not permanently attached, as you just found out, because I'm just playing with tires right now a little bit. So these are the big Michelin 900s. I got to do some detail painting on them and all that sort of thing. I'm going to add a front weight stack to it. I think I'll leave the Ertl hitch unless somebody specifically requests my hitch on there. Just because I feel like I need to have equipment on my website with both. That way, I can kind of get both guys, kind of figured out. And then, I don't know, we'll handrail it up and do all the kind of typical Mears handrail stuff like that. Can I buy the service bed off that Chevy over there in the back? When I get around to customizing some of these, I'll definitely have some service beds off of these probably. I say definitely, but probably. I'll throw them up on the website if that does happen, but right now that's staying on there. I'm going to customize a few of these just the way they are, so might need a twin. Okay, can be done. Spreacher in Wisconsin. I'll have to try to get up there and do that. Try some of that there, Hunter. It's going, Tony. It's going. Basement's a little flooded, so I kind of know what you're like, or what you're dealing with there. Oh, basement's flooded, and I got a package back that I mailed out, which that reminds me, I have to send Josh a message. So, because apparently I screwed something up on his email or on his address. So anyway, so I hope he's cool with that. Been having a little bit, like, mail has been terribly slow lately. I don't know what the deal is with it, but man, I'm not complaining too much, but it's been sucky. Yeah, you like that red Steiger there? I got to fabricate. I'd built a the place where the hood drops down here, and I decided I didn't particularly care for it, the one I built. So I'm gonna build another one. Woo! If we don't drop that on the floor first, that'd be frustrating. Got to build another one, and then I'm debating on how picky I want to get here. I obviously want to add cab glass, but I'm debating on if I want to add 3D printed cab glass. So, of course, I'd have to, go through the whole process of drawing that and printing it. But Kyle, I did open your package, and I did a video on it, but I didn't do it live because I didn't know when I was going to get to do live. But I will probably upload that, I don't know, this weekend at some point. I'm looking for a John Deere 9500 with a 6-row corn head. Somebody, help him out there. Help Joe out. He's looking for that. That's got to be out there somewhere. Please don't make another Kerr Steiger, the sprayer Steiger. I want to make a sprayer Steiger. I can't help it. I'm gonna wait for those new Cougars to come out that they're bringing out. So, before I do that, but anyway, so in case you guys don't know, so this is a Case IH 9190, which is the same thing as a Steiger Tiger 4, Series 4. There were very few, and some people argue there were no real Case 9190s. I've seen pictures, but I've heard someone argue that they were repainted Tigers and they didn't come from the factories in 9190. I don't know anything about that. That's something I want to dive into and research myself someday. But anyway, either way, they look cool. And obviously, I've got to mount this hood correctly and everything. But motors there. Obviously, I have to put exhaust and all that sort of thing on there. The interior is still non-existent. And then I'm going to figure out tires. And I thought that's something maybe we could do tonight, is figure out wheels and tires for this thing. So I brought over from the other side some of my wheels. So so the question then becomes, do we dual that thing up or do we triple that thing up? And I'm probably going to use like 42 inches either way, because I think a 42-inch tire is going to look pretty tough on that thing. In fact, let's just get out enough triples and enough duals so we can kind of just do some testing here. Ooh, don't fall. Thank you. All right. I guess I do have my 38s here too. We could test out some 38s, but I think for right now, I'm really feeling 42 on this. So went past a farm with a Tiger 2, a Shark, and a Boxcar Magnum. Nice. That's nice. Dual rice and canes from Chucky. Always an option. The rice and canes are always an option, for sure. Triples, just like your 2+2. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I got a 2+2 in the works, as you guys have seen. I'm about 2% done with it. So I'll probably be able to show that to you guys about 6 months from now, the way I build. So here is a... I'll be darned, that's a little loose on there. That's kind of frustrating. Interesting. Okay. Let's just see if we can't find 12 of those real quick. Can you do a real-life farm equipment tour? Maybe someday. The problem with our farm in real life is our equipment doesn't all sit in one big giant shed. We're not that lucky. So we've got stuff kind of spread out all over the place as far as in different sheds. And I mean, they're not even sitting on the main farm necessarily. But yeah, I mean, maybe this fall. I can do something like that. I got to drive a 7710 on the farm. Nice. 7710. Cool. What implement is that, and what we'll use for, and how much will it be? That is a M&W Earthmaster. That is for deep tillage. So in the fall of the year, after you have harvested corn, or, whatever, not necessarily just corn, after you've harvested, let's put it that way. You would use one of those. Wow, what is up with those? I think I made a mistake when I printed those. Oh well, that's all right. I got better ones. All right. In case you didn't know, here I'll just show you guys. Or in case you were wondering, here is what I use for tires. So these can go to a toy show. They lock down. They lock together. They're on a cart. They stack, all that sort of stuff. So it's pretty cool. It's great for, having tires. Plus I can label them all, so I'm not guessing. All that stuff. So as far as how much that'll be, I'm not 100% sure yet, Bo. We can work out something, though. All right. So here's some rice and canes. I don't know. 42. Let's see. What if we did a metric duel on those? That's an idea. Did a 720, it's like a 720 a 710 or something like that. That'd be kind of sweet. All right, I don't know. Let's we'll think about that for a while. Although I kind of want to use up some of these. Oh, but we always have the Trelleborg option too. Oh, that could be the winner there, guys. Look at that. That is a 71070 R42, right? Is that right? That's right. That's what I pulled that out of. Yup. Oh, that's an option. All right, let's see here. I ordered some of those IH 4-wheel drives. I found 4 of them for sale, and I ordered some, thinking someday I'll customize those like you did, Tony. But no such luck yet. All right, so I'm totally gonna pick out some 700 series Trelleborgs here, and then we'll see if we like duals or triples. $30 watching and 10 likes. Seriously, those are rookie numbers. We gotta get those numbers up. I have some landing gear on your disc. I do. Oh. Hello, question mark. Okay, I don't even know. I don't know what you're talking about, Joe. I don't know what you're talking about there. Your friend Robert sent me. Thank you. Thank you to Robert. Thanks for coming, Greenlight. Appreciate that. That's cool. Yeah, I know they typically use a rim mount dual for sure. I like planetary though. I think planetary looks super cool on here, and I can always swap them. It's not a big deal. I'd really need to draw. I'd really need to draw up an appropriate rim for this era of Steiger. Do you know where I can get a 64 scale bale wrapper? Oh, I don't know if I do. Bale wrapper. Who is gonna make a bale wrapper? Yeah, Everett, I can see your chat now. I don't know if you were chatting before, but Um, Gosh, who's making a bale wrap? Scratchcast, yes, Scratchcast does or did, but somebody else is doing one, aren't they? Like, I swear I've seen one. Huh. Just kind of blanking out on it. Do I know of anyone that makes pull behind sprayers? I don't. I got a message earlier from somebody who's making some, gonna try to make some 3-point sprayers, and they look pretty sweet. Um, that reminds me, I gotta send him a message back. So that's what happens. People send me a message, I get busy with life, and then I forget to message him back, and I apologize if that happens to one of you guys. uh, Lockwood, I bet Justin Lockwood. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, that's who I think probably has one. So what is that? Lockwood Angus Custom Farm Toys. I can't think of his website off the top of my head, but oh yeah, yeah, Glick would have one for sure, Andrew. That's a good call there too. Well, Kyle can make anything. That's what I've decided. If I had the money, I'd just Kyle would just do everything. Like I would just say, here, just start drawing. I'd give him a list of 1,000 things, and say, go for it, buddy. But not so much, unfortunately. Maybe someday though. Working on a 3-point hitch sprayer myself. Okay, cool, Caden. I'd love to see a picture of that when it's done. I like 3-point hitch sprayers. They're cool. Did anyone see my video? I did. I did, Everett. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Justin Displays, and Sean is Lockwood Angus. Yeah, yeah. That's right. I kind of get those guys confused sometimes. I'm terrible about that. And then there was a couple Joshes I used to get confused a couple every once in a while too, and I'm kind of blank on their name now too. But there we go. And there was John and Jeff Borth as well, correct? And I used to get those guys confused too, mixed up too. And they're both super guys. Oh yes, I didn't think that was gonna fit because I didn't bring any needle nose pliers over to this side of the basement. Like I don't know why I've even got those triples out at this point. Like I'm almost certain that this is what's going on these tractors at this point. That's my problem. Every time I get to a 700 series tire, that wins. I just love the way those look. We can find something for those triples though. Can we make a beef display together? I mean, I don't know. Can we? How's that work? How does that work? Not in the mood for building. I gotcha. Josh and Jeff. There you go. Yeah. I knew. Because I was talking to Jeff one time and I called him Josh, and I don't know. He was cool about it, but how long is left? I don't know. What time is it? I better look because I cannot stay on super late. I don't know, 10 minutes or so, guys. Like I know that's a short one, but I can't help it. I got other stuff tonight, unfortunately. What implement would be run after bean harvest? Well, you could run an Earthmaster, Bo. Just depends on what part of the country you're in and soil and all that sort of thing. But we would run a V Ripper usually, like so a John Deere V Ripper. That's typically what we would used to run in beans. I mean, we still do. I say used to, like we don't. We still do. We also run our Landau. What is it? 2130 a lot too. Finally sold your 1/16 scale 80/20. Was that a precision 80/20 or was that like a Trum 80/20? Any ideas for the C60 comp? Uh, I have an idea right in front of me that's going to be in the C60 comp if I can get it kind of worked out. Huh. Sticking with the J theme, huh? Well, you have tillage equipment on your website. I want one on my display, but can't find a good one on a budget, like $30 or $40. I'm working on it, Todd. I'm working on it, buddy. um, I hope possibly within the next week, and I've been so dang busy. It's just been crazy here. But I hope within the next week to have a oh nice that's fell. I gotta get a drill bit or something to wallow this out a little bit because I can't get those to go through. Uh, um, so here's what I'm working on. M&W Earthmasters. I don't know the price on those just yet. I'm gonna try to keep them as reasonable as possible. Um, I kind of know what I got in them. I kind of know what it takes to make them. Um, I like I said, I'm gonna try to keep them as reasonable as possible. I think I would rather sell. I don't know. I was gonna say something that's not true, or that I would contradict myself on later anyway. And then I'm gonna have Will-Rich disc chisels, 2 different sizes at least, up for sale very soon. I've got 4 of those ready to put together. It's just got to get them together. Getting 2 of the 8RX. Yeah, I've got a case of those ordered. Of those Prestige 8RXs that are coming. Actually, I might have 2 cases ordered now that I think about it. Um, anyway. No, it would be nice to see someone 3D print is a new idea 2 or 3-row corn picker. I saw a 3-row restored on a 1206 on a big tractor power from the Farm Progress show. You know what? Hey, that would be sweet. That I would love to see a new idea picker. What do you think of the National Farm Toy Show D21? Oh, those are sweet pullers. That is so much potential for a puller there. That D21, so much potential. I'm trying to get one of Cordero Ham's drills. Yeah, Cordero. I've got a couple things from Cordero. They're good stuff. Like I'm gonna say, not super duper detailed over the top, but that's a good thing because it keeps it reasonably priced. I mean, like more reasonably priced than if it was just absurd detail. So I like what Cordero's doing. I think he's doing good stuff. I missed like 50 chats right there. Holy crap. Could you make some smaller, like 100 to 200 horsepower tractors from the 80s? I want to for sure. I want to get into the John Deere New Generation series and the Sound Guards for sure, doing some detail work on those. I am working on a kit to detail some of those, but don't hold your breath because, like I said, I'm super busy right now. But yeah, for sure, I would love to do that. Have you been to the Ottawa, Kansas tractor show? No, I've actually only been to Kansas once in my life, and I drove through it on the way home from Yellowstone. Ah, yeah, 1066. I've got a bunch of custom IHs in my future. That's for sure. I keep buying 66 and 86 series internationals, and I'm gonna start doing them up one of these days. Oh, we need a 1066. Oh my gosh, yeah. How about like an authentic 1066? That would be so awesome. What tractor are you working on now? This is a Case IH 9190, is what that's gonna be. I'll stick the cab back on here. Like I said, it's got a ton of work to do. I haven't even started detailing the cab yet. I ought to draw the cab interior up and 3D print it, I guess. Save myself a ton of effort, but for now I'm gonna scratch build it. And there's the hood. The hood's not, actually let's just go ahead and get this hood fabricated up. Tired of it sagging. I mean, I obviously have got to paint whatever I'm doing here, so in case you're wondering what I'm doing here. So I got some styrene. I want to make this styrene the width of my hood. So, I got a sprue cutter, like so. And I'm going to need several of these. But first up is we're going to IH1026 would be cool. Yeah, I just love that kind of era of IH is fantastic, I think. Oh, nice. Going to build an IH puller. Cool for him. What is your biggest tractor in your farm in real life? Case IH 45 quad track is our biggest tractor. If you're on Instagram, you saw pictures of it today, I think, and the other day as well. I customized John Deere 4440. Nice. Tony wants the Sign of the Beast customized and a 686. I'm a little surprised they actually released the 666 back then, just because America's super superstitious still, but especially back then. We should see authentic implements. Well, we kind of are. I mean, not from Ertl necessarily, but Speccast is kind of doing precision level implements. Is there any pictures of the 8 there? So the regular version of that 8RX, the play version, is out. So there's tons of pictures of those out there already. The Prestige version we don't have yet, so should be here soon. What do you think about a John Deere 4020 Authentics? I mean, the 4020 is one of the best tractors ever. I mean, like, most popular tractors ever. Really put John Deere ahead of Case IH when those 4020s came out. So I don't know that I would be surprised if someday we don't see. I don't know. Ertl's weird. I'm not even going to predict Ertl anymore. They're just doing weird stuff. So, boy, I think I need a couple more of these, huh? We're looking to upgrade and restore 656 in real life, which is probably too big for a 17-acre horse farm, but who cares? Agreed. Who cares? It's a cool tractor. You're gonna, Corning, you're just gonna have to fill me in on this, I guess. I'm not sure what's I'm just gonna fill me in on this. All right, so I got those cut anyway. I need to file them. I'm gonna use this file because that file's dirty and I don't have my cleaning tool here. So Kyle's got like 3 Lamborghinis and he doesn't even have a license yet. That's how rich Kyle is. Nice, a 75 by 90 barn. That's awesome. I would love to see pictures of that thing. Like, that'll work. I'm gonna get these done and then I have to go, unfortunately, guys. A grain pile loader, also a great idea. That is a great idea. Deutz. If they do that, I give up on Ertl. I gotta give Ertl credit because the Authentics number 10 Case IH, that combine they did is an awesome toy. I mean, it's just an awesome collectible. C4 vets are cool. They're awesome. They're cheap, and it's freaking Chevy motor, so you can do anything you want to it. Yeah, C4 Corvettes. That's a great daily driver track car. Sending you display details. Okay. Rich in the 64 scale world. Oh, that's right. Kyle's an Aston Martin guy. I forgot about that. I'd like a spec cast versatile combine. That'd be cool. I'd take one of those. And then I put my glue away and I need it. Oh, it's one of those days. So I guess the authentic line is going to be called Prestige line now, right? That's my understanding of how that's going to work? Does everybody else got that understanding too? Just got my Ertl Dairy Barn set. Nice. That's a cool set. All right, that looks pretty okay. I think one more of these, and this thing will be ready to go. Triumph Spitfire with a 2/3 scale vet clip. I know at least 4 people who have tried or are in the progress of restoring a Triumph Spitfire or an MG. And none of these people have ever successfully completed it. So I don't know, Bo. Ertl everything is expensive now. And I hate to complain, but it is. I mean, these R series 4-wheel drives are like 15 to 20 bucks now. It's crazy. Like I got this wholesale and it was still stupid expensive. It was more than I would typically pay to customize a tractor, but you got to pay it to get an R series now. The Peel P50, I know what that is. I know what a Peel P50 is. You guys have to remember when I was younger, I was an automotive journalist, so I know quite a bit about cars. All right, I got to trim that up. Yeah, back in the day when tractors were like $6, I know, right? Those were the days, man. Those were the days. Some cracked out supercharged four banger. That sounds like my daily driver. My daily driver has a cracked out supercharged four banger. It's fun stuff. I just cannot get this hood to sit the way I want to. I had it perfect, and I had to take it off for painting, or I had to kind of and now I can't get it to sit the way I want. What to do? Where did they get the tires? They are Chucky Stevens tires. I hate to see that anybody's dairy going under. I just hate to see that. It's rough times in the farm world, my friends. That's for sure. At some point, I might as well just glue these on here permanently because they're going to stay there. And that's why. I have fumble fingers tonight. Ugh. I'm going to have to turn that thing upside down to get that out. All right, tires are coming off. That's how we do it. Ugh. Still not going to come out, is it? There it goes. There it goes. So I've already got the lights and rails on here, in case you guys didn't notice. I wasn't going to show this after the other day. I wasn't going to show it painted up. until I got it done. Because I was kicking around taking this to a show possibly and competing, but I've got other plans for competing at that same show. So, all right, we want this thing to be right there. We aren't dumping milk, but it isn't much better. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, thankfully you're not dumping milk, but gosh darn. I mean, I don't know. It's rough for everybody right now, I think, but it seems like the dairy guys got it worse than everybody. I mean, I really feel for the dairy guys right now. I'm doing my part. I drink a ton of milk. One of my favorite things to drink, particularly chocolate milk. All right. Well, what time is it, guys? Because I'm guessing I'm way past quitting time. Oh, I'm not too bad there. 8:44. We can go another 5 minutes here, guys. I gotta for sure be done by 9. Wish people would buy. I missed that comment. We are definitely having a toy event in New York tomorrow. Nice. Glad to hear some toy stuff's happening. Can you show me that Chevy? Yeah, sure. Yeah, all ag prices are terrible right now. So here it is, guys. Straight from Greenlight. I'll have some of these on my website soon. Maybe I don't know. I might be able to get to it this evening. I think they're going to be around $8 retail, $7, something like that. I don't have to look. No, the crane does not work. So that's why these are going to get customized the living daylights out of them, because that crane does not work. But it's a nice truck. I mean, it's got potential there. If you don't need a working crane, it's awesome. I mean, it looks fantastic just sitting there. So. $8,900. Okay, gotcha. Buy direct from Hanson's Dairy in Hudson, Iowa. Nice. Wish people would buy my stuff because I have put like $200. Yeah, that's the way it goes, Everett. That's the way it goes. That's building toys. Not gonna sugarcoat it. Not to be the harsh reality, but the toy market, especially in the summer, really sucks. And the best sales for toys, best times are the 2 months before Christmas and the 2 months after Christmas. And pretty much, if you're building toys, well, I put that way too far back. No, it didn't. Yes, it did. How did I do that? Charlie Brown arg sound. Well, we're going to pop that off there. Basically, if you're building toys for money, you're essentially preparing for those 2 months, or those 4 months. October, November, December, January, February. Sorry, I guess 5 months. Technically March. There are seasons in March, or shows in March for sure. That's sort of the end of toy show season is March. So anyway, my point is, Everett, don't be discouraged. Building toys and all that sort of thing, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. So, like I said, keep plugging away. And hey, if you got to take a break, if you got $200 in it and you got to recoup some money and you need to take a break, take a break. There's nothing that says you got to keep building all the time. But like I said, don't worry about it. It'll come. You'll get there. Be sure you're out there on the Facebook groups and stuff like that. That seems where most of the sales are coming back these days. You just got to find your own niche there, is what you got to do. Do you think I should sell barns? I only have one customer. Well, so that's the trick, and that's the hard part to this whole thing is getting those customers. I mean, look at me. It took me over 5 years to get this many views. So, um, anyway, it's just it takes time. It's just that's just the way it is. It takes some effort and time and blah blah blah. Yeah, build what you enjoy. That's the trick. I heard you're making Minnesota Millennial Farmer a tractor. Am I? I might be. I don't know. Maybe. Am I? If not, I'd love to. Not much farther, Nathaniel, than I was, because it's just been a busy couple weeks. But hopefully soon. Oh, dinner bell's ringing. Catch you later, Tobe. I build weird stuff. Alex Chandler. Yeah, that's good stuff. I like the weird stuff. You just have to find a market. That's the tricky part. You just got to find the market. Rome wasn't built in a day, I think is how that saying goes. Well, I'm going to put one more piece on here. We'll see how this works out. This could be a disaster. You need to do a custom 8330. Yeah, maybe someday. But yeah, Everett, I mean, I totally get being frustrated. Trust me, I get it. Like I said, you just got to hang in there, bud. Do what you like to do, and do it the best you can do it. Constantly be tweaking and getting better. It'll come to you. Oh, please send me a picture, Everett. I would love to see the picture for sure, man. Would love to. All right, that's gonna sit nicely on there. Got to let some glue dry. That's the other Jason. Okay, I was gonna say because I don't know that I'm building him one, but that doesn't mean I'm not building him one because I don't know. I've got 3 or 4 going on right now. Builds for people right now. So when I was selling my old Legos and custom military Legos on eBay, it took a long time, but it was worth it. Yeah, nice. That's a nice haul there. 250 for sure. Does Jason at Toy Tracker Times build tractors? I'm not trying to be a smart aleck, but does he? I don't know. Floral wire and tie wire are awesome for hoses. Awesome tip. I use. I don't know how to get some floral wire. That's a good call. I use magic stretch cord, which is right here, which is what I'm going to use right now. Because I'm going to make a hose for this thing over here. Oh, I got you. I see. Okay. I understand. Gotcha. Now I get you. Okay. It's all starting to come together. So he is, let's call it producing the toy. Speccast is making the toy. Gotcha. Well, so what is it then? What's that going to be? Do you guys know? I've never chatted or talked with Millennial Farmer. I'd like to someday. Although he probably gets so many people right now because he's kind of a bigger channel. He probably gets so many people talking to him and whatever. But you need to start having a Tony tip of the day. That's my wife coming in there. The Tony tip of the day. I like that idea. All right, every time I put the cap back on the glue, I need to use it. Minneapolis G750 with a Westendorf loader. That'd be sweet. Those Minneapolis loaders that Speccast did, yeah. They just need painted, right? To be a Westendorf, basically. Am I wrong about that? Partner with Speccast. Gotcha. Yeah, I got you. That makes sense. That makes way more sense than I thought Jason was scratch building tractors all of a sudden, because that was a new one to me. I don't know Jason particularly well. He hung out in our room at Lafayette after the show for a while. He's super nice guy. We talked Steiger for a while, so that was cool. It's almost 9 my time. Dang. All right, guys. Well, I kind of want to get this coiled up before I go. And I should have my glasses on, but I don't. Like so. Activator didn't hold, because that's my luck. Also a deer farmer. I mean, we have some deer for sure. I named getting stringy on my glue. I named this channel For the Love of Tractors, because I mean I honestly don't care what color a tractor is. A cool tractor is a cool tractor. And to me, most tractors are pretty dang cool. Oh, this may not be the night to do this. I'm glad you guys are here. I might have said Shucky Darns or something right there, because that is not cooperating at all. Do you know if you have any more C60 trucks with a grain bed? I do not. I am completely out of grain trucks, unfortunately. So, I'm definitely ready for that, Tony. We got to get together on that. Like, hopefully things slow down here a little bit for me. Might be getting shipment on 2 items for 3,000 toys. Yeah, 3,000 toys, but they got everything, though. They got a lot of cool stuff. They were one of the first farm toy websites way back in the day. So they've been around a long time. Oh, there we go. That coiled up nicely. I'll put a little end on that line. I don't know if you guys will see that on camera or not. I'll put a little end on there so it looks like a nozzle. That turned out all right. I got a ton of touch-up to do on this thing and whatever, but I like it so far. That's going to be a fun little... I'm going to run some PTO shafts under there, or some drive shafts, technically not PTO shafts. I don't know, we'll see. We're going to dress that thing up, so... Should I build kits to make them tandem? Yes. Yes, you should, Hunter. Absolutely. Can I have a shout out, please? Just made a big purchase. Never bought from 3,000 toys. Thought it was a scam. Yeah, Bo. Everybody go check out Bo's website there. It's good stuff. Or his YouTube page. Yeah, no, it's not a scam. 3,000 toys is legit. They've been around forever. I bought stuff from them in the past. I haven't bought from them for years, but I bought stuff from them in the past for sure. So, okay, guys, I gotta get going, unfortunately. But appreciate y'all joining me here. So as always, means a lot. It's been a trying week or so here. Just been crazy busy and lots of stuff going on. So it's good to get a chat with you guys. We'll do this again real soon. So thanks for stopping by, guys. Really appreciate it. Have yourselves a good one. Happy tractor hunting.